Okay, everyone, we are about to take a first look at Crusader Kings free. We are playing on Xbox Series X. Full disclosure, review copy provided by the publisher. We are playing on the 31st of the 3rd, 2022. This is obviously the console port that came to PS5 and Xbox Series X about 2-3 days ago. On the Xbox side, this is apparently also on Game Pass. Let me just mute the beginning of this because it is very loud. My Twitch chat is gonna have to let me know if there's audio in a second. Because this intro music is hella loud. So yeah, on the Xbox side is also on Game Pass. So you could play it like that. So if you don't know what this is, Crusader Kings is a strategy game. Grand strategy, is that the official term for it? I haven't played Crusader Kings 1, 2, or 3. So this is gonna be totally new for me. I I wanted to check this out when it came to PC, but I didn't in the end. It's got like high praise indeed when it came to PCs, like straight nines. So this video is not gonna really be about is this game good, because that's a given. Everybody says this game is great. This is more about how do the console ports perform, because obviously this is Paradox City Skylines fame. So this is gonna be more about how did they implement the console controls over from the PC version, because this is meant to be in depth. So we've covered a lot of strategy games and builder games on consoles, because I like playing those type of games on consoles. Loads of those up on YouTube and Twitch. Check them out. So yeah, I'm here more interested in how does the uh PC port feel on console. So how we're gonna cover this, because I haven't never played any of the Crusader Kings games. There's an in-depth tutorial here. So first part of this video will be probably a long going through the tutorial to learn the game, and then we'll just play. It's got the online component. Let me just quickly go into options here. There's an encyclopedia here. Also, I still got my cough, so I must apologize. You're gonna be hitting that mute button all the time, but if any slip through, my apologies. Settings wise is a little bit light here. I'm not seeing a lot here. Like I'm not seeing like UI stuff on sides at all, which is a little bit of a shame. Yeah, settings wise, maybe there's more when we get into the game, but right now it's like I do a bit in the beginning of every first look video, like, oh, this is what the settings are. Nothing. So let's just jump straight in. I have to delete my save so I can show this off again. My Twitch chat is gonna have to let me know, is there audio now? First time you boot in, there's a tutorial, and it's in depth and it takes you through. On your second boot up, you don't have to go through the tutorial. You can skip it on your first go as well, but obviously we want to learn how to play the game. So let's just go. Welcome to Crusader Kings. Crusader Kings is a medieval sandbox that allows you to define your own approach to leadership. This tutorial is designed to give you the basic tools to play the game. Press A to continue. Skip tutorial, continue tutorial. If you are new to Crusader Kings, we strongly recommend that you play through as much of the tutorial as you need to find your feet. You can stop the tutorial at any point and experiment with newly acquired skills if you wish to earn. That music is hella loud. Hold on. Tutorial at any point, experiment with newly acquired skills. If you wish to return to tutorial, hold down the Y button to bring it back up. Sorry, I shouldn't have turned on the music straight away. All right, now the audio calms down. Welcome to Crusader Kings 3. You are a medieval ruler. Your reign may be brief, but through your heirs, you can bring your dynasty to prominence. Land is yours for taking by the way of sword or through marriage. And clever diplomacy can extend your reach far beyond the wildest dreams of any conqueror. Got it? We got it. Okay. There is no one way to win in Crusader Kings 3, only the different ways to enjoy your story as it unfolds. At any point, you can customize the tutorial windows and explore the game at your own pace. Press B to try it out. To bring the tutorial back up, hold down Y. Okay, so do this. Hold down Y. Okay, bring it back up. Use left sticks to move the camera across the map. You can also use the character radio to take take you to your realm capital. To zoom in and out the map, use right stick, different information displayed at different zoom levels, detail maps, political map, paper map. Zoomed in, you have the ability to select the manage your holdings. Zooming out gives you an overview of the realm. Okay. What we should do is let's go like this and let's try it out. So here, I did this, like, I tested the audio for a couple of minutes off stream in like 5 minutes of tutorial. And as soon as I did this, I was like, oh, this is overwhelming. Because, like, you could literally go in here and each section, you know. So yeah, this is more like straight off the bat, you might think this is like Civilization, right? It's kind of, in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of based like that, but this is more planning and stuff. You don't, from what I understand, or by the looks of the couple of first tutorials I did, there's not like units and stuff you do. I could be totally wrong. We could be taking those word backs in a couple of minutes, but this is more of a diplomacy type of game, right? Where are we? Okay, let's bring back up the tutorial. Crusader Kings 3 spawns hundreds of years and many generations. Right now, time is standing still because the game is paused. For this part of the tutorial, we'll keep the game paused while we walk you through some game concepts. Okay. Sometimes you will see blue highlighted text. This means you can hover your cursor over the words to display information and tooltips. Some of these tooltips may also have highlighted words, which can also be tooltipped for further information. Can lead to county. Well, I'm not going to even pronounce the word douchebag. Sorry, which can lead to Barney. By default, it takes a couple of seconds for a tooltip to appear when you highlight a UI element on a menu. This can be adjusted in the game settings. Press B to minimize tutorial window. Hold down left stick to open advanced tooltips. Place the gauntlets over a UI element on screen and press A button to see tooltips. Okay, so this. Okay, go here. Let's look at that, and then you can go here again. Another tooltip. Wow, another tooltip. So yeah, you can, and then you press back. I like the way they've done that. It's pretty slick. Okay, so then how do you close this? Hold on, not to open advanced tooltip. Press back again. You just hold it down again to remove the cursor. Okay, next. So hold on left stick to bring up the cursor, basically. Chat is already telling me conquer everyone. Now let's talk about the game. Everything takes place on the map before you. The world consists of large and small territories, land tiles held by various rulers. Tiles are represented by elaborate coats of arms shown as icons on the map. The icon represents the realm is that of your primary tile. The icon representing your realm is that of your primary tile, the most important and prestigious tile you hold. Okay. If you hover over your character portrait and the coat of arms over your realm capital will glow, and the entirety of your realm will be highlighted. Monster is your prime tile. Monster is your primary tile, which is why your realm is named after it. You also hold the earldom of Command as a separate tile. If you zoom out, it will read Monster on this part of the map because you are at the top, are the top ruler of the area. Okay. This is gonna be one of those, chat. Brace yourself. I want to play the game, but also I want to. I've never played any of these games before. I want to fully go through the tutorial. As a ruler, you can only hold so much land on your own. You will often have other rulers helping with the administration of the realm by holding land tiles within your borders, making them your vassals. To find your own land, your domain, you can use the go to location option in the character radio and zoom in. Once closer up, you can see blue labels on uh barons that belong to you. In this case, it will only be the Aldrum of. I mean, I'm terrible with names. I'm gonna skip over them. Hold down L trigger to open character radio. Highlight with the left stick. Go to location and select option A. Okay, so shrink this. Hold that. Here's the radio menu. This is new for the console version, obviously. Go there. You find okay, got it. You can play one of many characters in this world, represented by character avatars. Your character is the ruler of the realm. You will need to make sure that your dynasty survives and thrives throughout the ages. Your titles give you power and control over territory, as well as over other characters who might hold titles and land of their own. Press Y to open the character menu. All right, so let's go down. Press Y. Characters have skills indicating their proficiency within a certain field. Some are great talkers. What pro streamer? Like pro streamer. Chat, you get it? Like pro streamer. Okay, anyway. While others prefer to make their intent clear on the battlefield. I was gonna make like when I ban trolls. Okay, anyway, sorry. Gotta stop making this about me. While others prefer to make their intent clear on the battlefield. Oh wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is battles and stuff. The main skills are diplomacy, improving others' opinions of you. Marshal, raising the commanding armies. Stewardship, managing your personal lands. Intrigue, scheming and finding secrets. Learning, studying theology and technology. All right, we're gonna go learning. Chat, don't judge me. Characters also have. Oh, that's the 6. Okay. Characters also have traits which can affect skills as well as how they react to things. They are illustrated by icons in the character's view. Oh, I want to go back a second. Hold on. Okay. I didn't read, so those are under that. Okay. Characters also have traits which can affect skills as well as how they react to things. These are illustrated by icons of the character's view. Some traits tell you about a character's personality, like fickle, calm, or generous. Other traits are specific to how a character has lived their life, such as an education trait or a commander trait. You are from this you can see that your character typically leads a modest life and expects others to do the same, and is quick to anger when they don't. Like pro streamer. When a character chooses to behave contrary to their personality traits, it can cause them stress. Oh, that's interesting. Traits can also impact how other characters react to you. Some people are impressed by the brave trait, while others are. While a lustful character is more likely to feature in salacious gossip. Traits influence other characters' morality and greed, which can affect both their friendly and hostile actions. Oh, we're gonna have to learn a lot of rock, paper, scissors, or yin and yang. What is the... All characters, yes, all, have an opinion of one another, which drives their behavior. Low opinion can cause people to rise up against you or be unwilling to help you. High opinion can, on the other hand, make characters more inclined to join your schemes. Okay, anyway, sorry. Gotta stop with the jokes. How you choose to interact with other characters will often affect their opinion of you. Okay. Scheming out here. To further your goals, you will need gold, obviously. Okay. Among other things, gold pays for buildings, armies, and bribes. Gold is collected passively from both your holdings and your vassals as tax. Larger vassals and more important holdings tend to give more tax. However, money can't buy everything. Certain things can only be achieved by spending the right amount of prestige or, for religious matters, piety. You can see the current state of your gold, prestige, and piety in the bar at the top right. Let's have a look. That's gold. That's prestige, and then obviously the cross is piety. All right, got it. Your prestige tells you. Your prestige tells you how respected you are. It can be earned passively over time by holding many titles, for example, or ac actively, such as by marrying into prestigious dynasties or fighting as an ally in wars. That's like one of the big things of this game as well. Marriage. Such as marrying into prestigious dynasty or fighting as an ally in wars. Whenever you earn prestige, you build towards your next level of fame. Higher levels of fame make other characters think better of you and bring powerful ways to wage war. Some action cost prestige, like declaring war. These actions allow you to leverage your celebrity for your own benefit, and characters won't think less of you for your using them. Wait, hold on. Some actions cost prestige, like, and will these actions allow you to leverage your celebrity? Okay, spending prestige does not affect your level of fame progress. You just your current prestige. Okay, with a lot of piety, you will have an easier time interacting with your head of faith. As you are Catholic, this is the Pope. Piety can be gained passively from the piety can be gained passively from the learning skill and virtuous traits, or actively from past actions such as going on a pilgrimage. You also have a level of devotion which builds over time whenever you gain piety and can have positive effects for your character. Similar to prestige, some actions require you to spend piety, like declaring holy wars or creating a new faith. Spending piety like this is normal, and other characters won't think worse of you for it. I mean, the first thing I'm thinking of this as a tutorial is, so this might be is this the first Crusader Kings game that has come to consoles, right? Or like one in a long time, because remember, like, most of these Crusader Kings 1, 2, and 3 was separated out like by 8 years. So I don't understand why they didn't go, because this looks fine now, but like they should have like spoken this out and made it more of a console port, like the Civ games do, like spoken dialogue and everything to help you get through, because it would have fitted in probably nicely here. Where are we? Spending piety like this no more, and other characters won't think worse of you. Okay. As well as traits, your character can also pick a lifestyle. There are 5 lifestyles, one for each skill. As well as traits, your character can also pick lifestyles. Lifestyles represent what you put the most effort into day to day, and each one has several focuses inside relating to it. For every focus gives you a unique bonus and makes events associated with that focus more likely to happen. Okay, hold down left trigger to open the character radio and select a lifestyle option. Oh, here we go. Chat. We'll be picking B. Hold on this. All right, let's go lifestyle. As well as traits, your character can also focus on give you a unique bonus to make. Hold on. Lifestyle represent what you put in most effort into day to day. Each one has several focus inside relating to it. Every focus gives you a unique bonus. Okay. Select any lifestyle to see its focuses. As time goes by, your character will earn lifestyle experience for maintaining a particular lifestyle. When you acquire enough lifestyle experience, you can select one of that lifestyle perks from any of its trees. Perks represent you practicing and developing yourself over time and offer unique bonuses like special traits or unlock lifestyle specific mechanics and content, such as the ability to start abduction schemes. Wait, really? Okay. Wait, hold on. I need to. Can we do this? Can we go here? An abduction scheme is a hostile scheme that aims to imprison its targets. It is a secret scheme based on the intrigue. Is that text is super small? Intrigue? Oh, I missed it. Hold on. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Back. That can recruit agents. A successful abduction scheme will result in the scheme target being imprisoned by other scheme owner. Okay, got it. Turn it off. As example of where are we? Abduction scheme. As an example of strategy, authority, and chivalry focuses all great material experience which can be used to acquire any of the material lifestyle perks. Okay, I'm gonna have to read them ahead again. All example. Complete perks tree leads to different lifestyle traits. Select a focus. Okay, so diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, learning. Hold on, what is something? Focus on control, realm, honorable conduct, and strategy that will win your award. I mean, I feel like this would be best for stream because of your mature education. You gain 30 more experience here. Focus on dealing justice, administration the lands of realm, and filling your coffers with gold. I'm definitely not doing that. Focus on manipulation of people. I mean, I'm a streamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a joke. Chat, calm down. The focus on manipulation of people and nature of secrets and cunning plots that will bring your plans to fruition. Might be kind of fun. Focus on learning all that you can. This realm of knowledge and divinity lie within your. That's kind of, okay. I would want to do that. Might be boring for stream though. Focus on understanding people and their motive. Okay. Probably gonna go. These are the best two for stream. Maybe we should go here because people are gonna want to know how the battle stuff goes, right? Lifestyle focus, current no focus. Focus on strategy grants. Focus on authority grants. Focus on. Okay, should we focus on strategy? Luck can win a duel. A fool can win a battle. It takes more to win a war. Oh, look at this. Focus on strategy grants free. Mature experience 32 months. Base 25 skill tactician plus 30 can only be changed every 5 years. Right, select. I understand. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat. There's a lot to go through here. Now, having selected a focus, we can move on to other people. Interacting with other characters is key to Crusader Kings free, and you have many options for how you do so. You can press X on a character portrait, including your own, to get a list of potential interactions, such as arrange a marriage or initiate a scheme. To this also where you start wars, but let's save that for later. Press Y, open the character menu, highlight your player's heirs character portrait, and press X to see the available interactions. Okay, there, Y, and then highlight heir and press X. Now having a selected focus, we can move on to other. Okay. Sorry, I always reread it when it brings up. It should auto just skip to the next one. Let's start with the basics. Everybody likes gold. Try sending a bribe to your player heir. Most interactions will bring up a second window with details. When selected, you can confirm or cancel an action in the window. Okay, so bring this down. Confirm a send gift interaction with your heir. Bring here. Here. Send gift. Effects on you. Pays 50 to Brian. Brain. Gain effects on Gained 13 opinion of you for 1.20 years, and he will accept it. All right, let's go. Okay, we did that. Well done. You have successfully increased somebody's opinion of you. That note the feed message in the lower right. Okay, this is where mildly interesting but non-critical information appears and goes away after a little while when unpaused. Certain opinions modifiers last forever, like family bonds. Others will wait over time, like fading memory or receiving a monetary gift. If you highlight a character that is not you in their tooltip, there will be a breakdown of their opinion of you. It is due to a marriage alliance, a gift of gold, or simply that you appreciate your honest nature. Sounds like me. So on the bottom right, okay, got it. Um, Next, let's talk about your dynasty. As the game goes on, unless your character meets with an untimely accident or terrible disease, they will grow old and eventually die. The story doesn't end there. It's only game over if you do not have an heir of your own dynasty. Got it. As long as your tiles have heirs of your dynasty, your legacy will live on. When your current character dies, you simply start playing as a new one, the player heir. Depending on the type of succession your realm has, this is likely to be one of your children, perhaps one that you have groomed to rule. Your dynasty has its own coat of arms, which can find to the left of your current selected character. Okay. You don't need to do anything with this now, but if you want to look at the details of your dynasty later, it can be found in the character radio. Succession laws determine how all tiles and resources are divided between heirs. When a character dies, you currently only have one heir, but let's take a look at anyway. In some cases, when you take over your new character, you may even find that they are responsible for untimely demise of your previous ruler. Dang. Dang. Open the realm menu on the command bar by pressing left and right trigger. Inspect the succession tab with left and right bumper. Okay, go down here. Left, right, trigger, left. Go here and then bumper. Who succeeded me? Okay. As a member of the dynasty, you also have renown shared by everyone in your dynasty. Renown grows in several different ways and reflects how infamous your dynasty is rather than just you. Increasing your renown will echo down on the generation of your descendants, raising your level of splendor. As the dynasty head, the most powerful member of your dynasty, renown will allow you to unlock dynasty legacies that will benefit all your kin. To view your dynasty legacy of a character's dynasty, select the dynasty coat of arms in the character radio. I got it. Does it want me to do it? To ensure your future of your dynasty, you need family members. Getting married is a good start, but we cannot promise that you will marry for love. I hear enough of this at home, okay? I want to hear about this right now. Press Y, open the character. Okay. All right. Let's get married. I mean, all right. If you force me to. For unmarried characters in your domain, you can set up marriages or betrothals. Is that you say it? By pressing uh X on the character and choosing find spouse or arrange marriage. The two options behave differently, so let's go through them both. Highlight unmarried character by and press X to open the character interaction. Select X find spouse. Okay. Highlight a. Okay, I forgot the tutorial already. Siblings, children, parents. So here. We do it here. Is the here? Okay, so I'm assuming that's me. So that's my children, and that's my grandkids, right? So I only want to mess up my own child's life. We're not going that far down. So go here and then go here. Oh wait, but if he's got children, he's already married, though, right? Oh, unless these are his brothers and sisters, children. But then it would be one of the children. I'm gonna go with. Okay, let's go here. Let's go arrange marriage, find spouse. Uh, let's go arrange marriage. Let's get married. Da, da, da. Highlight unmarried character and press X to open the character interaction. Find the okay. Choose find spouse. Open the list of potential spouses that hail from courts all over the world. Choosing arranged marriage also opens a list of potential spouses, but only with people from the core of characters you selected. But only with people from the core of characters you selected. Your own character is visible on the left. Because this marriage needs your approval, whoever is the liege of the other spouses will appear on the right side, as the union will need their approval as well. Arranged marriage can be useful for matchmaking between your uh, courtiers, courtiers for setting up a specific marriage alliance. The courtiers. For now, finding spouses is more relevant for our purpose. Oh, wait. What was what? For now, finding spouses is more relevant for our purpose. Okay. There are many factors to consider when choosing a spouse. To help you out, there is a filter function available to pare down if only if it was this easy, right, chat? To help you, there is a filter function available to pare down a list of candidates. Somebody's gonna make, wow, have you never seen these apps? Life imitates art. Art imitates life. Which way is it? Life imitates art. Aspects to consider includes potential alliances, skills, personality, traits, expected fertility, and more. Some traits are congenital even. Some traits are congenital, meaning they might be inherited by your children. Perhaps someone with a trait like that is a good place to start. You can change your selection by pressing the B after selecting a recipient character. Nothing will happen until you select send proposal. When you have selected 2 characters for your marriage, you are presented with details of the union along with additional opinions such as having the marriage be matrilineal. If you are happy with the marriage, go ahead and send an offer. This action usually takes a few days, but will make it instant for the tutorial. Get married, select a spouse for your character, and send proposal to suggest the union. Okay, so wait, for me, or is it, hold on. I mean, should we just select this? Propose that the Mark Brand get married. Children of this marriage will be born into house. Chance of children medium. Chance of children medium. No inherited traits. Use a hook. Wait, what? Oh, it's probably a gift. No, use a hook to get married. That's how you do it, chat. Oh, children will be born to the mother's house instead of the father's. Now what? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Here? Bring up the tutorial. Get married. Says the okay, what do we do now? Did I mess it up? Oh, it's pause. How do I unpause? Zoom in, zoom out. Did I? The game didn't teach me how to unpause. Play? Oh, okay. There you go. I think I might have. Just do another one here. Okay, we're getting everybody married off. Find spouse. Short here. Send proposal. Isn't that working? Greetings, Petty King. I'm glad to accept your marriage proposal. Your brother, my God grant them lifelong. All right, good. Wait, I don't. Maybe I do. Oh, here. What's this? Oh, for my character. Okay, okay. I think we do it here like this. There's my character. There's that, and then who we? I mean, there's a lot. Jeez. Okay, we're picking this one, and then hold on. Here, and then here, here. Arrange marriage. Invite to court. And gift. Murder scheme. That's not how you. Arrange marriage. Select. Send proposal. Okay, we did it. When you have selected characters for your marriage, you are presented with detailed union along with additional pins. If you are happy with the marriage, go ahead and send offer. This action usually takes 2 days. Okay. Chat is going. Wasn't 1066 the year Battle of Hastings? No idea. Where are we? Excellent. May you live a long and happily together. You may have noticed that toast message at the top of the screen. Toast message deliver quick fire information that is relevant to you or your character. Marriages are also usually accompanied by events as you propose a spouse, liaise, siege, accept or reject, or offer with the letter. There are different kinds of events, and they are critical to shaping your dynasty, so keep an eye out for them. We recommend that you use find spouse for your heir as well. As soon as your son is married, you can start producing members of your family and heirs to your title who are your dynasty. I wonder if it's going to be like, rather than producing units, you got to produce heirs and then they can get tiles and land. Where are we at? I mean, I wish there was a progress on the tutorial so we would know how long it is. Okay, what we learn about now? Dynasty and house. Family is important. The player heir will always come from your dynasty and most often from your house. In the future, it won't hurt to keep an eye on your family and their line of succession. Depending on their succession laws, you might end up inheriting tiles along with land and vassals from your relatives. Not everyone in your dynasty will be landowners, but every plot of land on the map has an owner. Sometimes that owner is you, sometimes it's one of your vassals, and sometimes it's another realm entirely, many of whom also have or are vassals. Most tiles belong to a pyramid-like hierarchy according to their title tier. County, ruled by a county or countess. ruled by a duke or duchess. Kingdom ruled by a king or queen. Okay, hold on. Empire ruled by an emperor or empress. Okay. Every tie is legally, technically. Wait. Every title is legally, technically, but sometimes not in practice, subordinate to a title on one tier up and the chain. Can't read right now. Every county is thus part of a. How'd you pronounce this? Duchy, Dutch, Duchy, Ushi. No, every is part of a kingdom. Every is it French Duché? I've never actually I've heard of Empire Kingdom County. We have loads of them in the UK. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, where were we? Every county is this part of the share. Every dish is part of a kingdom. Every kingdom is subordinate to an empire. If these higher rank tiles are held or created by someone with enough clout to enforce order, note there are many dynamic names for these tiles. Your current ruler is in charge of the petty kingdom, which corresponds to Duché. We're going Duché tier. We can say it's French. There are also barons. You have one, the mayor of Innis, the minor ruler of single holding subordinate to counts. Barons tier characters are generally of minor importance and are not playable. Rip barons. We say legally because as Crusader Kings 3 lets you play with history, there is no way to guarantee that a king is actually in control of all tiles that is his kingdom is supposed to contain within its borders. We call this tile hierarchy du jour. And if the structure has been broken, and it's often possible to declare war over errant territories. If you switch to the Duché titles map mode, you can see that as the ruler of monster, the county of Desmond should legally be part of your realm. The different map modes can help you give you an overview of Duché tile structures on the world. Hold right trigger to open the map mode radio and select tile map mode with A. After exploring a bit of the map in the map mode, return to realm map mode, default map mode, through map mode radio menu. They could have probably worded that better. Hold that, go map mode. Okay, do that. Do that. Let's do that. Hold that. Let's go Duchess. Did I hold on that? Open the map mode menu and select the tile after exploring a bit of the map in the Duchess mode. Wait, what? Which one did it light up? That? That? I come up here with the map and you return to the realm map menu default mode. With the map mode radio. Realms. Okay, we did it. The du jour tile of monster consists of 3 counties. Their names should be visible on the map. Held by you, Desmond held by neighbor ruler, on Ormond held by vassal. These counties are made up of smaller pieces of land, barons, and individual holdings and realms. Holdings provide different level of taxes, levies, as well as being buildings that you can construct and upgrade depending on holding type. We suggest you start by upgrading the bastions and curtains, walls. All buildings and building upgrades in progress will be shown in the quick access bar at the bottom of the screen. Select your capital and holdings with X. Select bastions, curtains, walls among the buildings. Press A and upgrade the. Okay. Go here. Okay. So go here, press X, and then press the bumper. That's what we was looking for. Um, what does it want us to start with? Do we just Oh, do we upgrade? Walls and towers. I think it wants us to do this. Okay. All prize different levels. Okay. Okay, they're gonna explain that a little bit better. I'm just saying. Well done. It will take some time for the building to be ready though. Wasn't built in a day. Feel free to close the walls and towers construction window. Once your construction is completed, you will receive a benefit of buildings or upgrades. Okay. Every holding provides taxes to their holder. If that holder is a vassal, they will turn to pay taxes to their liege. Taxes are your main source of gold income. Obligations can affect how high or low these taxes are. Begin at war can affect the level of control in a country, which in turn affects taxes. I understand. As a ruler, you are likely to be liege of at least one vassal. These are rulers who have sworn fealty to you and are thus part of your realm. Vassals supply you with gold and soldiers. It is possible to both be a liege and vassal at once. Open your realms menu and command bar and press that and that. Inspect the vassal tab. Okay, so that the wrong thing. That no. Oh, then go vassals. Here is a list of your current vassals along with some additional information about them. At the top of the list is the ruler of Ormond, whose land you can see on the map. This is an a county tier tile inside your realm. Come here for an overview of things such as your vassal's current opinion of you, whether they are considered a powerful vassal or not, and the level of taxes and levies they are currently providing you with. It's worthwhile keeping your vassals happy, thus keeps them out of schemes and factions against you. No matter how mighty of a ruler your character is, if your realm unites against you, either to dispose you through war or just murder you while you sleep, your reign is bound to be cut short. Some of your vassals might serve on your council, making their opinion extra important as they will be trusted with the counselor task. There is a limit to how many vassals you can comfortably wait. There is a limit to how many vassals you can comfortably be in charge of before your realm becomes unwieldy. Going beyond that, this vassal limit affects taxes and levies by due. Oh, I can have 20 vassals, okay. This doesn't matter for the tutorial, but when you start to build your own kingdom, be mindful of growing too fast. If you end up exceeding your vassal limit, you can grant lower tier tiles to your vassals. If you end up exceeding your vassal limit, you can grant lower tier tiles to your vassals. Sometimes you can even create new high tier tiles to consolidate your power in a region and strengthen your hold over the lower tiles de jure subservient to your new tile. Your realm is a complete body of land and tiles that you control, including areas held by your vassals. Right now for you, this means the counties called earldoms due to your Irish culture of More names that I can't pronounce. When domain is used, we are instead referring to the land that you own personally without vassals. Some things that happen will only affect your domain, while other things will impact your entire realm. Note that there is a limit to how much land you can hold personally before you start incurring penalties. The domain limit. When you go above your domain limit, okay, so it's worth giving your land and stuff to vassals and children and blah blah blah. When you go over your domain limit, it can be a good idea to use the grant tile interaction on characters you are friendly with, making them your vassals. As you have no spare tiles to give away, you cannot currently do this, but you would otherwise find it in the character menu, visible when your character visible when you open your character. I mean, it's a tutorial. Why don't they just give us one? Managing a realm is a lot of work. As a ruler, you have the help of your council. This can be either vassals or members of your court, and they act as your trusted advisors. There is a council position corresponding to each skill. And married rulers will also have their spouses assist them. Open the council menu, command menu. Okay. Counselors can be set to work and they all do different things. You can change your counselor's tasks by selecting the button near their portrait in the counselor view. Being a counselor is a prestigious position. Powerful vassals expect to be appointed and will unhappy if left out. I understand. Schemes are long-term goals aimed at another character. They have hostile goals like the murder and abduction of your targets, or be more wholesome, such as the befriend scheme. Open the intrigue menu and command by that. Inspect the schemes tab with that. Okay, so let's go here. Go here. A good time to use a scheme might be when you find the line of succession to not be as clear cut and favorable as you like. Wow. One way to get ahead is to simply remove the competition. I'm like killing your relatives. That's what you're talking about. Quietly and with no witnesses. Murder schemes can come with a risk of discovery. If your attempt goes away, it will make your character unpopular, especially with your intended target. The sway scheme is made for increasing the opinion someone has of your character. Let's try it. Open the console menu and command bar. Press that and that and select the court chaplain, your bishop. Open your character action with that and select. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Press X. I forgot what it said. Open the character action with X and select. Can I do that? X. Lies, not X. Oh, okay. Once you click on it, it brings up. Then press X and go sway. Successful opinion of you will increase. Expected time to complete 19 months. Every month there is a predicted chance of 25 in progress based on the scheme. And then go start. Next. Excellent. Once set in motion, your scheme will slowly progress over time. Time before a conclusion is reached varies based on the scheme's success chance, which can be affected by relevant skills. In this case, it is affected by your diplomacy. If you are unhappy with your scheme, you can always cancel it by selecting cancel scheme. Open the intrigue menu bar, inspect the schemes tab. Okay, got it. Oh, here. Next. Sometimes schemes can give a rise to secrets. If you catch someone trying to commit murder, it's probably in their best interest to make sure you keep it quiet. You can also blackmail them, so gain a hook. Hooks represent a favor you can call in or a hold you have over a particular character, letting you encourage or force them to do your bidding. As you play, you'll find many different ways to gain and use hooks. Experiment with them. Next, let's pretend you have managed to get a hook on one of your vassals. Open triggering menu. Use that and that to inspect the hooks. Okay, that's interesting. Blackmails, basically. You have gained a favor hook on Earl. This weak hook can be used for a number of things. For example, you can increase the obligation set by the feudal contract you have with the feudal vassal. To access the menu for changing a feudal contract, go to the vassal list in the realm menu, press X on his portrait and choose modify feudal contract. You may notice that some interactions are not immediately visible. When you have many interactions available, a character interaction menu only displays the most common ones. I understand. War. Okay, here we go. War is an essential part of Crusader Kings 3. There are many concepts to cover, but for now, let's touch briefly on some of them. The rest and the details will let you discover as you start playing. Really? You're not gonna give me a full tutorial? The most important events in any war are the battles, which are fought by armies. Most of the soldiers will come from levies, but you can expand your army by employing men at arms. If things get really tough, you can also hire mercenaries, provided you have gold. Open the military menu, command. Okay, so go here, here. When a war starts, you can raise your armies by going to the quick access bar and select the big red flag that will appear at the top, same time with the war score icon. You can, of course, raise all armies from this military view as well. When a war is over, you have to disband your soldiers before starting another war. Rally points are mustering grounds for the levies and men at arms under your command. This is where they will appear when called to war. To start a war, you need a legitimate reason against another ruler. There are various ways to obtain causes. Bailey, you might have visual tiles that make you the rightful liege of your targets. You might inherit claims, or you could pursue holy wars against nearby. Does that say infidels? Infidels, it does. Although these are the most common, there are dozens of different types for you to discover and use in your play. Can't pronounce it, so I'm not saying it. Causes what? The easiest and most straightforward way to acquire claims is to use the fabricate claim on county. This is something your court chaplain sees to through one of his counselor's tasks. Let me see. Almost there. Soon we'll let you unpause the game. There are just a few things to go over first. Firstly, it's important to know that there are 5 different speeds available for you to play. Hold the select start. Let's call it select. Hold the select and press LBRB to switch between them, and you will be able to pause or change the pace whenever you want. Secondly, for certain important events, the game will auto pause for you. There's nothing wrong with playing at a lower speed. Increasing the speed when things are quiet, or slowing down when you go to war. Generally, we recommend you pause the game when inspecting menus or when you are faced with tough decisions. Starting the game. To start ticking of time, unpause the game. This will let days, months, and years go by. Armies instructed to march will move. Events will occur on screen. Letters will be sent. Characters will age. Find a speed that is comfortable for you, and you can always change it later. Uh, what now? Now, as a first task, let's remind your neighbor, the Earl of Desmond, who is rightful liege. Truly is. If it is happens to be expand on your realm, then so be it. You, if it happens to expand your realm, sorry. Using the character interaction system that we went over earlier and selecting him via the map, declare war on the ruler of Desmond. You should already have a valid, as his tile is de jure as part of your realm. For more hands-on experience, we will now walk you through what happens in the few flows of war. Okay, so go here. Declare war on him. So if I'm assuming we go here and go declare war. And then go. Oh, before you declare war, you have to select the reason. Okay, so we go here. I've messed it up. Wait, have we already declared? Oh, do you have to go over it? Oh, you have to go over his coat of arms. Declare war. And then before you could declare the war, you have to say why. Because of this. And then go declare war. Sorry, just have to adjust the audio a bit. Music got loud. You have successfully declared war. Next, you should rally your arms. A new option has appeared on your quick access bar. Red flag icon for ease of access, but you can also do this from your military view. Whenever your rally point is, in this case, command, that's where your army will gather and await your orders. Note, you will have to unpause the game by pressing that. For army to gather more than a handful of men, leave it for a few days. The army will be at full strength. Raise your army by highlighting the red flag with the all right, so go here. Hostile, raise all arms. To move your army, select the army on the map and press A on the area you want them to go, perhaps the enemy's capital. If you order your army across water, it will embark, turning into a fleet. For now, let's stay on the land. We want to go here. Now that your army is moving, it's probably heading into battle with enemy forces. This can be a head-on encounter with other armies or a start of a siege. Battles will happen automatically if two hostile armies cross paths. Similarly, sieges occur when you place your army on a enemy holding. This is a good time to unpause the game if you haven't done so yet. Otherwise, time stands still and your armies will not move. Trophy. Another trophy. With my marriage to Petty Queen Sinoe, the realm expects us to throw a suitable, extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. Of course, I will collect it. Who pays for their own wedding? I'll let myself enjoy. I'm gonna say enjoy. And then we should speed this up, right? The outcome of battle, should we pause first? Pause. Okay. The outcome of battle between two armies depend on. Also, let's slow this down. The outcome of battles between two armies depends on the number of things. The number of levies both sides have, which, if any, men-at-arms either side is using, commanders involved, even terrain you're fighting. More details can be gleaned from the combat view. Select your fighting army to open it. I mean, it took so long. The fighting army's gone. Your army is attacking an enemy holding. Select the highlighted icon and this spearheads to find out how it's going. You need to win sieges to win most wars, as they increase your war score. Whenever a siege is won, it takes a few rounds of attack. The area will become occupied, changing its regular look on the map from a solid color to a striped color when zoomed out. The color of stripe shows who has occupied a holding. Since your color on the map is green, holdings that you occupy will have a green stripe. A holding occupied by the Kingdom of France, however, would have blue stripes. One occupied by the Kingdom of England, red, and so on. To get an idea of who is winning a war, you can always look at the war score in the quick access bar under the war icon. It goes from -100 to +100 and changes based on battles and sieges won or lost, as well as territories occupied. At 100's war score, you can force the other side to accept your peace offer. Conversely, at -100 score, they can force you to accept their peace offer. All wars end in one of three ways: victory, white, peace, defeat. The exact consequences of any of these changes depending on the detail of a specific war can be found by pressing X on your enemy ruler and selecting offer peace, or by selecting the war from the quick access bar and then selecting one of the tabs at the bottom. Okay. Current situation. Unholy war. Request calm, offer peace. Just to get this guy. Let's offer peace. Let's see what it does. Oh. No, we're winning. We can say enforce demands surrender. Defenders, total soldiers for 70, allies. Enforce demands. What does this do? Will not accept. Become your vassal. Allies share form based on the. Can we change this though? Can't get him to accept chat. White peace. Still will not accept. Surrender? No, we're not doing that. Oh, let's speed this up a little bit. Let's see if we can put some pressure on. A new claimant of all buffoonery I've ever seen. Insane efforts to improve my relations with my neighbors. My good for nothing chancellor has officially acknowledged my petty king claim to the. Uh-oh. You are supposed to make me friends, not enemies. What do you want me to do? Oh, is that all I can say? Your war score is at 100. You are now able to enforce your demands by selecting the war score in the icon's quick access menu. To open a war view and selecting the Enforce Demands tab at the bottom of the screen, you can also use the X menu and ruler and select Offer Peace. Press B and runs that open the war. All right, so if we go here. I understand. Oh, you want peace now, right? I want to enforce my demands now. Congratulations on your victory. You have now experienced what it's like to make it through an essential part of the game. The tutorial lessons ends here. However, pieces of advice will still occasionally appear as alerts icons in the hints menu. Press the R button and select these advice alerts to learn more about certain situations and systems that you are dealing with. Thank you for staying with us and good luck. What is this? To my liege, blessing upon you and has. Okay, what's going on here? There are many things you could do now that you have dipped your toes in some of the essential systems. Crusader Kings is about setting your own goals. If you want a suggestion, we recommend you try to become the king of Queen of all Ireland. War is not the only way either, or you can select the current situation button on the suggestions tab in the hints menu with that and see if you any of your items under suggestion current suggestion offers. Okay. Yeah, this is this honestly this could have done a better job of this tutorial. After like spending what how when did we start this? About hour and a half ago, hour and 20 minutes because I'm talking to my chat. Hour and 20 minutes for the tutorial, and I'm still kind of like I get some of the basics of the game, but like after playing, say, the Civ tutorial, if you've never played Civ before, or City Skylines, or like any builder game, or like you still have an understanding of okay, this is what I should go do now. Here, I'm still like, okay, I've learned a lot of stuff, but uh, yes, this tutorial could have been a little bit better. I think. Greetings, my multiplayer controls encyclopedia. Let's save this. Sure. Let's go out to the main menu again. Overwrite, save and exit. Yes, and then let's start a new game. Like let's see how this goes. So what else? Hold on. What options have we got here? I'm coming. Okay, so you got the tutorial there. Oh, okay. And if we skip it, it shows us the keys. Switch focus, zoom in and out, extras, close, deselect, pause, automated tooltips on, off, hold, tooltips mode, navigation. Okay. So it can allow you to select any ruler from a range of different areas. Time to make your choice. Oh wait, did we miss some messages? Welcome to the skip tutorial. You chose to skip tutorial. Remember, you can play through tutorial stages by accessing it from the pause menu if you need assistance. Okay. Before jumping into gameplay, you can take a look at interactive controller. Okay, we did that. They can allow you to select any rulers. Okay. And then what's in game rules? Difficulty normal. Okay. Okay. All right, took us a while to pick a scenario, which one we wanted to go on. So each each tab looks like it's set differently, and then you can play randomly, right? Obviously England and battle with somewhere in Europe. This is obviously more Europe. This is like France, Italy. More battle with the UK and Scotland, it seems here. Denmark, Normandy, Norway we add here, and then here we got Spain, Italy. I think this is the one we're gonna settle on This is probably the era of Spain where there was a lot of Middle Eastern rule, right? Um, yeah, let's go here. I probably shouldn't pick medium, but you know, why not? Yahya, grandson Zaida, daughter Amir Yahya, 53, Duke of Toledo clan, culture, Andalusian. Yeah, it was during that time. Kingdom of Toledo will be established in the late 11th century when the king of Leon takes over the. That text is so small. Something city. This eradication of Amir Yahya and his influence means that family will lose its hold on the region which they have reigned for generations. So manipulating your rivals, finding more allies. Do you have what it takes to challenge the kingdom of? Is that Ibrahim? All right, sure. Let's that one. That one. We're doing it. Let's see what happens. Probably not gonna go well, but we're gonna try. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is pause. So we got hints straight away. So, no lifestyle chosen. You have no lifestyle chosen. By choosing a lifestyle, focus on your. Okay, so let's choose lifestyle. So we want focus on understanding people and their motive, and how to handle realms, how to win unwilling loyalty of your subjects. Focus on learning all that you can. Your realms with knowledge of divinity within your grasp. You will secrets of life. All right, let's go learning. I'm just curious. Okay, and then let's pick medicine, scholarship, theology. We're gonna go theology. Why not? Piety, learning experience can only be changed every 5 years. Sure, why not? And then can we learning experience? And then I'm assuming once we've built up, we select in here. Okay. All right. What else? Want to learn more about the terms in the game? Open this in. Okay. Now I'm good. Your heir is unmarried pair. Sheikh Ismail ibn Yahya of Mauritania has no spouse. If you have no player heirs, the game will end when die. Arranging a good marriage for your heir and ensures your lineage will, in the long term, it can also give you an alliance. You are not married. All right, we got. You have no spouse. We got to deal with our marriage first, okay? Then we're worried about heirs. Okay. Who's on the list here? Andalusian. What we got here? Relevance, alliance power, prestige, more options, maximum age. Oh, okay. My days. Okay. I understand why he's doing the search now. Look how much. How many? Hold on. All right. Let's go. Let's go here. Get location wherever you are. All right, we're picking you. Select. Use hook. We got no hooks. Will accept. Hold on. What do we get here? 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 Who's your children of this marriage will be born into the house? Da da da. No inherited traits. We're going to chat. Otherwise, they're going to be. All right. I'm sending proposal. Okay. Let's just have a look at it. Crusader Kings has many concepts, terms that you can learn. If you find yourself wondering about game content, you can find encyclopedia in the pause menu or Okay, we're that for a second. What else we got? You can declare war. No. Check Ismail can marry. We've already dealt with that. You can negotiate an alliance with Sheikh Ismail. Hold on. You can negotiate an alliance with. Wait, what's my name again? I forgot already. Also, we should unpause it. Maybe that would help. Uh-oh, something's going on. Greetings, Amir Yahya of I accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my acquaintance in holy matrimony. May Allah grant you long life and many children. Okay. I'm down. Let's go. Let's look at my lands. Hold on. Go to location. War and Peace, culture, dynasty. Okay, so this is me. This is me. Oh, maybe I should have married somewhere in here. Wow, I didn't realize there was so many other people around me. Okay. Um. Uh-oh, what's going? My lord, my lady is contagious. Be wary. Wait, what? My lord, could it be wary? The diseased body of a commoner's skin, marred by rashes and bumps, rests upon the table. Anyone who comes into contact with the corpse is risking infection, and I was planning on outing that will take me close to Nabila, the holding of my rival Sheikh Mohammed. Launch it towards Nabila. The body of might contain clue as to the disease origin. She will have a dignified burial. You gain, you lose. You gain studying course for 5 years. 10% chance of one of your portals contracting the disease. I don't know about the disease chat though. Alright, we're gonna go here. The curse of death has fallen upon my core. A case of smallpox has been discovered. Unfortunate victim is my aunt Abda. Taint possessing her flesh is in danger to us all. While she remains afflicted, no life at court is safe. Send for physician now. Isolate her and pray for redemption. The disease will spread unhindered at my court. My servants will search for possible. Wait, why would you go for the bottom version? Okay, top. What's in hints? Oh, we still got more to do. Hold on. Finally, my servants have found some people who might be fit to serve as court position. Either way, I fear I cannot afford to be picky now. Apparently, theism is quite Thashim is quite experienced. Maha seems enthusiastic, if nothing else. Both of them fail to impress me. And will they show more though? But I can't be picky right now. Joins your court, becomes court physician. You pay 30. And then you pay 60. Joins your court. Okay, we can't worry right now. Okay, but we gotta stop this. So hold on, am I getting this straight? Was that the lady I picked to marry? Is that what it was, or was that something else? Hold on, what's going on with my spouse here? Oh, and also we've got to sort out the kid situation, right? Hold on. Less smallpox gain. Uh-oh, he gained smallpox. going on here? Yeah, another soul has been cursed with smallpox. My poor wife, Tifa, fighting for her life. The taint possessing her flesh is a danger to her soul while she remains afflicted. No, like the physician who wants to know how many wives should be. Ho- the physician wants to know how my wife should be treated. Be cautious. Do no more than what is necessary. A safe treatment might lessen symptoms temporarily and has few risks. Time has come for drastic measures. A risky treatment may have great outcome, but could also lead to worsen symptoms or permanent injuries. There will be no treatment. The choice is up to my wife. Let's let her choose. Let her choose. Let her choose, chat. Oh my days, she's not looking well at all. Greetings. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court. It will be grand affair worthy of your honor. I have more important matters to attend to. Wait, does this you decline the invitation? Why would you decline here though? Like, would it take up some of your time? All right, let's go. Don't worry about wife being sick. Like, she'll be okay. She'll be okay. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall, and our gracious Sheikh Abid Al Malik has welcomed us to this better be worth my time. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with fanatical vassal. He inquires about my opinion on tax levels, a subject he is deeply interested in himself. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. I could not care less. Friendly, grow closer. That text is very small though. Oh, chat goes, do I have multiple wives? No. But I like how you're thinking, chat. Why didn't we just do this? Oh my god. Chat, you are so smart. What kind of meat? Wait. What kind of meat is this? So rich in flavor. What are these vegetables? Almost sweet. Oh, these wonderful little desserts. This feast has some of the best food I have ever tasted. Delightful. Wait, what is... Okay, just random bit of text. Hold on. Wait, we gotta pause. The video game, the tutorial did not teach me about this. No. I want to pause it. What's going on? What feast? I remember this. Now it's time to wash off the trace of mermaid and wine, and once more resume my duties as Lord of the. Oh, now it's time to wash off traces of merman and wine. Oh, is that what happened when you went to the party? We got drunk, and because he's a Muslim, he can't drink. Huh. Whoops. That's not good. I mean, it didn't really explain that though. That's what was gonna happen at a party. I've been to parties and... Okay. Am I doing this right? Then. Oh, that was all. Okay. Because it was arranged, it was instant. Okay. And they say arranged marriages have no benefits. Haha! Jokes on that. Convert from da. Alright, what we got for hints? Wait, what we got here? Fund the university, avenge battle of... Okay, that's fun. Notify me when decision becomes available. Your level of fame. Okay, invite first decisions. Invite, convert to local cultures. Go on pilgrimage. Undertake the... Oh! Yo, really? We doing that? Preferably notify me. Okay, hold on. What is it? The Hajj to Mecca is one of the pillars of faith. Time has come to undertake it. Fulfill my duty as a Muslim. It is an exceptionally long pilgrimage from Makkah to Mecca. Long journey, provide more piety. You gain trait Haji. Oh, they actually did their research here. Hold on. Undertaking Hajj will be unavailable for 15 years. I mean, considering how wealthy he is, right? Okay, I'm gonna go prepare for journey. Let's go prepare. The time has come for me to undertake the pilgrimage to the Mecca. It has been commanded of me as it has for all Muslims to show my submission to Allah. I have waited for this my entire life. As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of Allah. I will be gone for long. The music. I'll be gone for a long time, and I can only pray God watches over me. Okay. And then the X's come with invite first, decisions. Can't be going on Hajj and on the holy war. What we dealing with? Oh, what's going on? I could have sworn that this was supposed to be the path onwards. None of my companions or I have managed to find our way back to the pilgrimage route and are even looking at the right stars at night. It feels like we have been wasting weeks. We must find a guide no matter the cost. I swear it's just a little further in this direction. I'm gonna say guide. Oh, this is oh, how much money did it cost us? Oh, I wasn't checking. But all I know, it went minus for a while. Uh-oh. For every week that passes, my fellowship grows even smaller. Some have gone as far as they can before the need to return home overtakes them. Others have met with less fortunate ends. Most worrying is the fact that my group of personal guards is thinning out. Oh no. The fact alone shows that with a treachery journeys can be, some of the locals seem like they would make fierce guards. All I need is a protection. I'm gonna go protection. I have to. I have to. I'm worried now. Legitimately worried. Kind of worried now. What happened? After my long journey, I arrived at Mecca ready to complete the Hajj. I walked 7 times around the Kaaba, touching the black stone on each circuit. I prayed at the place of Abraham, drank water from Zamzam well, walked between Safa and Marwa 7 times, and sacrificed to Allah. What? Okay, they did their research. The next rite I must complete is to cut my hair. Traditionally, men shave all of it off, but what's that? Dispensation is occasionally granted to cut off only part, and women are restricted to just a lock. Shave it all off, cut just the lock. No, shave it off, bro. We did. When in Rome, or in this case, Mecca. The end of this year, Hajj draws near. After 2 days of Rami al-Jumrat, or the stoning of the devil, I am ready to complete final ritual of Tawaf al-Wada and say farewell to Mecca. Lucky guy. Host peace, feast, invite. What's going on? You are known for dedication to your faith. I like it. Invite. What's this do? As the Emperor of Coruscant, my journey has been long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the imams and ulamas treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it in myself or not. Is that a good thing? I mean, I hope it's a good thing. That autosave. As the emperor, I need brave fairs to defend the realms. Okay, I'm not ready to. In order to extend my realm, I must have a valid claims of foreign land. Luckily for me, Can I read a thing? I got so many decisions to make. Hold on. Uh, Castilian man from Melania has come to petition me for increased representation in my government. My lord, we are your loyal subjects, yet we have no say in how our community are governed. Would it be so much to ask for one of our own people to have a place in your administration? Very well. You shall rule Melania from this point forward. I could lose the reins in exchange for your service. Not happening. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold the phone. I could loosen the reins in exchange for your service. Let's do that. Okay, well, in order to extend the realm, I must have luckily for me, there are many claimants out there who would be willing to become my vassals in return for military support. The likelihood of claimants with relevant claims or arriving as guests at court is greatly increased for 5 years. Invite claimants will be unavailable for 10 years. Cost 350. That rep? I can't remember what that was. Sure. I need some vassals out here. Search for physician. What else can we do? What we got for hints? You declare war. No, wait. No, I don't want to do that. You can negotiate an alliance with... Wait, isn't that my son? Doesn't... Wait, why would I do an alliance with my son? Why isn't he aligned with me already? I'm confused. I mean, sure. I'm honored to be your request. I will be glad to can call you an ally. Maybe I read. My faithful son and heir, Sheikh Ismail, has been released from his imprisonment at the hands of King Sancho and is once again free. Wait, why was he imprisoned? Go to location. Oh, you want to imprison my son? Yo, you about to get it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone right now. Hold the phone. Give me a second. Who? Where was this? What was his name? King who? King Sancho II. And is this his entire location? Wait, where am I? Bro, you about to freaking... Go to location, declare war, arrange marriage, base scheme, send gift, seduce scheme, send gift, offer ward, offer guardship, murder scheme. Yes, that's what we're doing. All right, who we murdering out here? As long as the scheme is kept secret, you are not expected for crime of murder. 50% chance. 8 years? You know what? That's what we're doing. Screw it. Oh, how am I meant to read that? Started something again, King Sancho. You gain... Okay, that text was a little bit small, video game. You want to imprison my son? What else we got? Recruitment arms. I don't know why I keep doing that. What are the choices we got here? One of your console positions in missile encounter if is empty. The council task is suspended. You could choose a new counselor for their relevant skills because they are a powerful vassal. Um, like a disrupt schemes. Okay, that's useful. Collects taxes, relations. Assist ruler. That's the wife. Okay, we're gonna go spy master. Wait, how do I? Oh, I've got to click on the empty. I'm an idiot. Okay, who do we want to select? Andalusian, 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 Andalusian. Let's do. I mean, should we put our son in charge of more stuff? Sure. What we're doing. Okay. More hints. Want to learn more about his terms? No. Protect against schemes. Many dangers lurk in the shadows. On the street, you see the open the or rundown of schemes on how to protect yourself. Activate advice. What's your step as a ruler? There are many who would seem to see you dead. Try to make sure that you're subject of high opinion of you, but most importantly, always keep your spy master loyal. You might not know they exist, but the hostile scheme could target you at any time. To prevent schemes, we recommend that you keep your vassals and couriers happy. Having a spy master with a very low opinion of you can be death sentence. There's no way for you to discover schemes. Consider all of this if you're planning to play as a tyrant, as even though you might suppress your subject via dread, they can still scheme against you. Finally, beware of sadistic or ambitious claimants to your throne. I understand. Chai is talking about Civ and this, and is it separate? No, Civ is more interactive. Is way more interactive and is way more like build armies and get resources from the land. This is way more like, and the grand scheme, the core concept is the same, but this is more like menu driven and you do stuff, right? Where Civ is more like individually build bases. Those bases produce units, and then you get your units in your army and you move on, and you have a higher overarching tech tree kind of thing. So this will be more like the diplomatic side or more political side. um so I would say maybe like gameplay wise, as in playing, that might be a bit more fun is not the right word. um it's just different styles, right? Like, so for what I'm playing of this, I mean, I've only been playing this for a couple of hours if I'm being honest. But I really like Civ though, right? So I like the Civ style. But this is a total different beast, right? So it's kind of a bit unfair to even compare the two. You can unlock new lifestyle perk. Let's do that. Scientific faithful. Should we do scientific? Whole body scholar. We're gonna do scientific. Okay, what else? For science chat. Like, even though we're murdering him and it's going okay, what if we but we can't. Oh, my days is actually pretty big. Hold on. King Sancho is at war. He is currently camped in the also is telling me that he will pick up more camp followers soon. A perfect opportunity to get some more people in the camp. Unseen in the crowd, they will report to me. Flour, wheat, meat, burn it. Huh. All right, sure. That happened. But also, what can we do here? Declare war and we would win. I know what I'm doing. Holy war, holy war. Conquer county objectives. If you enforce your demands, your vassal titles with the kings of the realm belong to de jure. You may only attempt one invasion of war against the king per lifetime? Okay, well, we better be sure then. Your allies share that. You spend that. If you surrender, if you make a Y, if your demands. Oh, I see. If it's saying if we do it, what happens? Objective. Holy war. Screw it. Should we do it? Should we do it? Declare war. I'm regretting this already. Now what? I totally. Murder. Raise all armies. Cut the numbers though. First army, and then we go. Disband, split half. Yeah, we get it. Music. Jeez. Okay. Hear yourself think now. Attack. As I was about to bite into the most succulent piece of duck I had ever seen, now I'm hungry. One of my servants keeled over, clutching at his throat. He had been helping himself to a taste of my meal. At the very least, he serves as a warning to not touch the bird while receiving just punishment for his crime. This was undoubtedly the work of the Cockney Sheikh Mohammed. I will make him regret this. Holy war. Enforce demands. That's not happening just yet. Okay. Ooh, what's going on? It seems that King Chancho is tightening security at court, hoping to track down traitors. My fellow plotter is concerned that he might have attracted some unwanted suspicion. His trail to me needs to end now. I trust. Wait. His trail needs to be ended. Are we like murdering him or some shit? Or are we just saying nah, allow it? We're not friends anymore? I'm gonna trust him. All right, how do I totally forgot how to do this. Here. Known households that act around each other and notice how freely information remember I'm struck by an idea. If some of my own soldiers were to inflict King Sancho's army, they might offer a different side to his plans. No, it's too much of a risk. Time for Sancho to get some new recruits. Nah, allow that. Didn't it say? First army, move. Can we get up? My agent core has been discovered. Now the king has placed him under lockdown. Okay, can we pause a second? Oh my days. Wait, I died? Wait, what happened? Emily has left the haunted house of course on 59 years of age. He died of natural causes. Oh, known to be exceptional strategist, he spent many of his days examining fields and drilling his troops. Ascends to the throne, having mastered many skills, he's sure to be admired. Oh no, we died. Channel this. Run this. I think we're ready to give some final thoughts on our first look here. If I just like press pause for a second. I have noticed some bugs, like when you're in certain menus, then your icons disappear, and then like your selections don't work on your up down or your D-pad. You have to re-go into the menu. I hope they can fix that. Like they're bringing this to console. There is a lot going on here. I wish the tutorial was a little bit better. Like it was long-winded as it is, and it tells you what these things are. So it tells you what a military is, tells you what a council is, but there needs to be another level of, oh, it needs to show you how to implement this stuff. You know, like explaining to us for ages like, oh, this is the stat and this is what it does, is all fine and good, but if we don't know how to function that properly, it's kind of useless. So the tutorial is kind of like half-winded. Like, yeah, I appreciate you explained that bit to me, but we need way more. What I do anyway, because again, I didn't play any of the previous games. Maybe if you've played the previous games, that won't be a problem for you. So yeah, that definitely needs work. If function's okay here, we haven't messed with a lot of this stuff, so you know, because I'm only touching the surface of this game. But yeah, I'm be honest with you, I feel like this is the first time I've played a strategy game ever on stream actually, and I still, like, after playing it for about 3.5-4 hours, I still feel kind of lost. Like I don't know what I'm doing. And again, we play a lot of these builder strategy, you know, these type of games, but like yeah, this one I'm like I feel like I would probably need to put in like 10 more hours to have an understanding of this. But it's like, from seeing some of the PC version being played, it's still that game. If you like, you know, if you like these type of games, it still scores very highly. There isn't really much like this, right? Like chat was talking earlier about Civ. So this is kind of like Civ, but kind of based more on the politics side rather than, you know, build, like, even though you can build encampments and spots, but like I don't know the best way to explain it. Like, yeah, more menu politics side, where Civ is just more build units, build bases, you know, fight one another, and then you have the tech tree stuff on the side, right? So gameplay wisey, like they're two. I feel like even though they look similar, they're two very different. But it just depends which one you prefer, right? Because this also feel, when it comes to politics and decisions and marriages and all that, this also feels way more in depth. Other than those one or two bugs with the menu stuff, performance wise, it seems to be doing absolutely fine here. But I haven't seen any issues. But yeah, once again though, after playing this for a good like 4 hours now, I say like you might have to use like external sources to learn this game, like YouTube videos and stuff. I don't know if the tutorial was better on the PC version. So I feel like making this play on a console, they've Because when we started this video, we was like, right, we're not judging if this game is good or not, because the people who like this game and the review scores and everything from when it came out a couple of years ago are like in the nines, right? So that's a given. Here, we was just judging about, does this play okay and translate well over to console? In that regards, I would say yes. But again, if you're new to this series like I am, um, the playability and the movement and everything isn't the problem here. Like, this game isn't doing well teaching us this game in a friendly way, or like how to do individual things better. So maybe if they had a bit of a better interactive tutorial or something spoken, I don't know. Because yeah, I get what I get what gold does, like, you know, influence, faith, um, but I'm still having a little bit of problems of like, or maybe it was just because the way they did the tutorial, right? We got like a couple of hours chunk of it. I felt like it went in one ear and out the other. So, again, this just could be a me thing, right? Uh, but yeah, if you want to know, does this translate well over the consoles? I feel yes, this translates absolutely fine with regards to UI and like selecting things and all that. They've done a fine job here. If as long as those one or two bugs with the menu seems to like lock up, they can get that sorted. um I But yeah, there you have it. I feel like that was a good first look at Crusader Kings 3. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. Am I gonna add the tutorial in, because that kind of might be important, because people might want to know, right, how to play this. But then again, I feel like the tutorial isn't good enough anyway, so maybe you just get straight to the gameplay side. We'll see. But there's probably going to be a shorter version up on YouTube, longer version up on Twitch. Once again, we are playing the Xbox Series X. Full disclosure, review copy provided by the publisher. um Speaking of Twitch, we stream there a couple times a week. I got a community Discord and I post on Twitter all the time. All that information will be in the descriptions, depending on what platform you're watching. Come check us out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Are you expert at this game? Did you play it on PC? Do you think it translates well over the consoles? Follow, like, subscribe, and turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, we're going to call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.